What's up? How y'all doing? It's Lugamonger. It's gonna be a first impressions video. I just picked this one up. Benchmade 51 Morpho. You can see the price that it was listed at in the store. That is full on MSRP. I didn't pay that. I did have to talk the guy down. Got a 20% discount on it. So wound up walking out the door. It was $237 plus tax, I think. I don't know. But I just wanted to make the short video talking about some of my initial first impressions with this knife. I've been watching, I've been watching all of the videos on YouTube. I've seen pretty much every video and read a lot of information on this knife just because I've been kind of waiting for it. I knew that I was going to pick it up. So I had a certain expectation, and I was honestly, whenever I do that to myself, I build up something to a point where it's godly. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I need it. You know, I always beat myself down in trying to realize the fact that there's going to be, it's not going to be nearly as good as I think. You know what I mean? I'm overhyping it in my head, so that way when I get it, if there is something wrong with it, I'm not like, you know. And I did that with this. I was like, okay, you know, it's not going to be as cool as I think it is, and it is, man. This knife, I freaking love this knife already. I picked this up at like, it's probably 6 o'clock now. I think I picked this up at like 4 p.m. today. And there's some things about it, you know, there's a lot of good reviews on this knife, so I'm not going to get into too much of the specifications, but the first thing that I noticed, I just wanted to say this, is it's amazing how when this knife is locked, it is rock solid. There's no rattle, there's no play anywhere, in the blade, in the handles, anything, right? You disengage that lock, and all of a sudden it becomes just loose, and it makes, you hear this? It's just, it reminds me of liquid, is what I want to say. It becomes liquid, almost. It's just so ridiculously smooth, and I don't even know how to describe it properly. And you lock it back up, and all of a sudden, it's a rock. Listen to that. I mean, it's a rock. Like, I really do like this knife. I can't really show any flipping, and I'm honestly not the best flipper in the world. I'm not that good at all, but I'm getting into it. That's why I purchased this actual knife, is because it's been something that I just wanted to know how to do. I see people doing that shit, throwing it in the air, and I'm like, man, I want to know how to do that. It's a Bally song is cool, because it's like some people will probably get upset that I'm going to call this a toy, but it's just a very dangerous toy, because really, a toy is an object that you use to give yourself entertainment, to give yourself temporary pleasure, take up time, you know what I mean? Humans have toys, it's what we do. This is a toy. I mean, I'm never going to use this for a weapon. I'm probably going to use this in the kitchen, because that blade seems to me like it'll just work fantastic for food preparation. But so realistically, what do I have this object, this man-made object for? I have it for entertainment. And by definition, this is a toy. And it's a fantastic little toy. Damn, dude. I mean, obviously you can use this for anything. You could use this for, you know, defensive purpose. Most people probably won't, but you can. You can definitely use it, you know, a belly song. I'm not talking this specific knife, just belly songs in general. You can definitely use them. Ricicle, I think it's Ricicle 1, has got a video where he's carving open a coconut with a Benchmade 51. He splits wood with it. You know what I mean? So it's definitely capable. It's just not something I'm ever going to use it for. One thing that I really do like about this is the Benchmade. You see that? It doesn't say Benchmade, it says Bally Song. That's awesome. Benchmade's on this side. D2. Bally Song. That's just cool. But I don't know. I might do a review on it. Probably not. But y'all have a good one.